So guys, this is Kaishra. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the Eldlich budget deck profile that I made. And this deck went to Platinum 2 specifically. And it went on a 7-0 win streak. So I think this deck is very successful. Especially this is also a budget deck. And as you can see, we have limited resources on this game. We are trying to optimally use our free resources on this game, such as these gems and our crafting points. So budget list or a functioning and winning budget deck could make wonders for you, especially if you are planning on the long term on this game. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is my budget Eldlich deck profile. I'm running 3 Volcanic Queen. This is a replacement for the Lava Golem because Lava Golem is super rare. We couldn't afford that card on this budget list. And also, even if Gadarla is rare also, I tend to play Volcanic Queen because the attack is 2-5 and Gadarla has 2-7, and you might have problems outing Gadarla using Eldlich because it has only 2-5 attack. So Volcanic Queen is a really optimal version of Gadarla on this deck, and it has a burn damage. The next we have 2 Golden Lords. We couldn't afford the third one because this is only a budget list. So we are running 2, and I think 2 is fine. Then we have 3 Reasoning. 3 Reasoning is great on this deck because I'm playing a lot of traps, live traps on the graveyard such as Paleozoic, Canadia, and Dynamiscus, and not to mention my continuous traps of Golden Land cards. So Reasoning is a really good card to make the pace faster on this deck. Then I'm running 3 Extravagance. I think Extravagance is better than Prosperity because it is a +2. So I'm opting to go +2 rather than dig for 6 because I'm not running Floodgates. So I'm not objectively looking for a Floodgate to stun my opponent. As I'm playing more interactive trap cards, I chose to run Path of Extravagance. Then we have 2 Elixir of White Destiny. You have to play 2 because you're playing Reasoning, and we couldn't afford the Black Awakening because it is super rare. Then we have 3 Torrential, a good board breaking card. So Torrential helps a lot of tight situations, especially if your opponent is not playing carefully on your back row. You would easily break their boards using this card. Then I'm playing 2 Compulsory. 2 Compulsory is fine. I think this card is a really good 1-for-1 trap card. You can trade 1-for-1, and it can disrupt your opponent if you timed it perfectly on their combo setup. Then this is a really spicy tech on this list. I'm playing Paleozoic Canadia. I think this trap answers a lot of meta decks right now, such as Tri-Brigade Zodiac. They couldn't link using their Tri-Brigade monsters if you flip them face down. Canadia is a good answer for that, and also the Zodiac monsters couldn't go exceed if you flip them face down. So Canadia is a good answer to Tri-Zoo, and also for the Virtual World matchup, as they can target their monsters on the field using their Virtual World cards, monsters on the hand. So you can chain this Canadia if they use their hand effects, to flip the monster face down, and their effects won't resolve. The hand effects won't resolve. So Canadia is live also on this build because I'm running Reasoning and I'm playing a lot of trap cards. So you can easily trigger this card. And also the Dynamiscus. Dynamiscus is really impactful on the mirror match. As you can see, you can banish cards using this card, and it has a great value on the mirror match because you can banish their Golden Lords because the gold, platinum, or even silver ladder are heavily polluted by Eldlich players also. So Dynamiscus is a really must-have card on this budget list. Then 3 Sanguine, 1 Judgment from the Master Duel pack that you had earlier. Then 2 Broken Line. I think this card is a really good answer to the Drytron matchup, because if you use this adequately, you can out their ultimateness with ease, because it is a counter trap and you can bait the ultimateness effects like using Canadia or Compulsory or Dynamiscus. You can Broken Line the ultimateness, and it can respond because this is a counter trap unless they are playing Red Reboot on the main or Judgment on their set. So Broken Line is a situational yet optimal card on this deck because of the Drytron matchup. You don't want to lose to Omni-Negate machine such as Ultimateness or Perfection. Then 1 Imperial Order because of the Sky Striker matchup. Sky Striker, I think, is a good matchup, has a good matchup against Eldlich. So IO shuts them down entirely, especially if they are not running back row removals on their main deck. So Imperial takes the slot even if it's UR. You have to invest on this card. The next, this must-have card also, Skill Drain. Skill Drain is a really perfect card for Eldlich. You are not playing Eldlich correct if you are not playing Skill Drain on this, because this is a really good push button win game card. If you flip this floodgate on certain decks or certain builds that are not running back row removals or outs against this card, you instantly win the game, I think. Then 3 Wakero, 3 Conquistador, Celtics Mercury. Then on the side deck, I'm playing level 2 Phantom Knights because it has rank 2 Phantom Knights because it has a negate. And if you're thinking about why I'm playing a rank 2 XYZ, because of the Paleozoic traps, they are level 2, so you can make this. Then we have Volcasaurus, Freezadon, and Shark Fortress. They are really good replacements as a rank 5 toolbox for Constellar playlist, because I think playlist is a UR, so you have to be on budget. So I'm playing this rank 5 package instead. I think this is a must-have card on the extra deck, the Gustav Max, because it is a really good game finisher. Because of the level 10 Golden Lord monsters, you can make this easily, and it can go for game, I think. So I think you have to invest on this one also. Then I'm playing the Spider package, the Ravenous Tarantula, the Bane Gainer, and 7 Sins, because it is a really good rank 10 toolbox, and this 7 Sins is a good huge monster to have, and it is budget also. So I opted to play this package. Then we have Link Spider from the Link structure deck, and 3 Imduk, good replacement for Link Spider and the budget one. So I'm playing 3 Imduk. Then we have Land 4. Land 4 is a really good generic Link 2, so that you can just tether your cards to the graveyard, the Golden Land cards. And the last investment I think for this deck is the Lina Light Charmer, because Eldlich Mirror is very crucial. So I think Lina gives you an edge on that particular matchup, because you can special their Golden Lords on their graveyard, so you can outgrind them on the process. So I think you must invest on the Lina. So that's all for this budget Eldlich deck profile. I hope you enjoyed my budget Eldlich deck profile, and look forward for more Master Duel contents. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel, and God bless. Peace.